No, don't even ask me that. What is wrong with you? No. What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A of just whatever you guys asked me on my Instagram poll. I really wanted to do one because some of you guys are new to me and new to my content, so I kind of thought I could share a little bit more about myself for those who just care to know. So if you're interested in watching this Q&A, please stay tuned. Okay, so this is going to be pretty straightforward. I asked you guys on my Instagram page, so if you don't follow me, you need to, because I do polls and fun stuff like that. But I asked you guys to ask me questions about pretty much anything you wanted to know. So we're just gonna hop into it. I'm not gonna be doing anything else but answering the questions, so yeah. But yes, let's get into it. First question is, how many tattoos do you have? And I gotta count them. And I'm gonna count them based on like the times I went in. So like for example, I have a finger tat, but honestly, like you would think this is just one, but I got this first and then a while later I got this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I got 14 tattoos. And they're all different things. Some regard my faith. Some are things that I really, really love, like Star Wars, Harry Potter, you know, the life symbol, little things like that. This is my anniversary. I get this all the time. I think this is my number one. This is my anniversary date, January 1st. And then these are zodiacs for me, Mozzie, and Cascade. So this one's Mozzie, me, and then Cascade. And then if I have a daughter or another son, which is not a problem, I'll get their zodiac on my pinky. And if I have a third, I got a thumb for them. So this question I really liked because, girl, this is how I'm feeling. This person asked pros and cons between Washington and Arizona since I've moved in my personal experience. Arizona is just super flat, super desert. We don't live directly in the city, so that's kind of what I missed because I was in the city when I lived in Washington. So it's more rural out where I'm at, and that's, you know, don't work for me so much, but it's not bad. The heat I actually got really used to. The dust storms are pretty cool to look at, not to be in though. Oop. I just think honestly the thing that the driving is terrible out here. I don't know, the people kind of give me a weird vibe, but like I really haven't been in the community, like obviously with COVID, so I really can't say much about the people, but just interactions, you know, going to the store, just random interactions that you have with the public. It just doesn't feel as good as in Washington. I don't know if it's because I just grew up there and most of the time I know somebody from somewhere, you know what I mean? But Washington, girl, it just rained too much for me. There was just not enough sunshine. The greenery, everything was great, but it was just so gray. It killed the vibe, okay? It killed the vibe. If you wanted to have an upbeat vibe, Washington killed it. But I do kind of miss it, I'm not gonna lie. Someone asked me if I want to get married. Girl, that's in the works. I'm about to get a ring on it, or I gotta back up for these tattoos, I'm just saying. Ooh. No, we're working on it. It's just one of those things, like, I don't know why that's a question that people ask, but they do. Like, it's not necessarily appropriate in my opinion. I don't mind asking it, but sometimes it's not your business, you know what I mean? But we do plan on getting there. It's just, you know, what God lets us do, you know, what God has on the path for us. That's all I got to say. Someone asked me, how do I organize my content, and do I write ideas down or I just go with the flow? Most of the time I go with the flow, which is not good because I feel like my content can lack because I'm kind of just going with whatever I feel in that very moment, and so it's just not as prepared. Like when I do prepare content and I have a idea in my head and everything like that, I feel better going into the video. Like there's not many pauses, there's not, you know what I mean? Like there's not too many, I can't speak. There's not too much editing involved. It's just it's easier because you're prepared. But recently I decided to really just create a strong, steady schedule that I'm going to follow and be strict with because it's important, especially making this my full-time job. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when I'm going to be posting here on my channel, and then every day I will be posting on Instagram. One day will be a picture for my feed, and then the next will be a video. So it goes back and forth because I really do enjoy making little videos for Instagram and IGTV. I think they're great, but they were so inconsistent, and maybe it's a little too much to have such a back and forth pattern, but for now that's kind of the goal. I want to make sure that I'm consistent on at least one platform every day, which is Instagram. That's the easiest for me. And then YouTube, I want to make sure I'm posting as much as I can that's good quality, that I feel good about, you know what I mean? So the 3 days work for me, and then over the weekend I have time to really bust out any other ideas that I have for my channel, and then Tuesday and Thursday I can spend editing you know, IGTV videos or YouTube videos or whatever the case may be. So someone asked me if I want to have any more kids, and yes I do. I would like to have one more, and if, you know, my life is more successful in many areas, then maybe 3, just because why not? But I don't want to get past 3. I really don't. Okay, so this question that someone asked me, I'm here for it. What is your favorite anime? And by far, I haven't watched, you know, every anime in the book. Okay, I'm still, you know, I'm still getting into it. But right now, to be honest with you guys, my favorite anime is Naruto. Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, because I feel like they're one situation, okay? You can't, Shippuden's better in action and stuff like that, but Naruto's the base, so you gotta have them both. If you guys haven't watched Naruto, girl, that's what you need to do, okay? Finish the video though, and then go watch Naruto. Someone asked me how I felt about Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I am so out of the loop when it comes to like social media stuff. Like, I don't pay attention to much of anything. I really don't. I don't know what happened. I heard she got shot. I'm glad she's doing better. I don't know the story behind it. I really don't. I heard that he shot her just randomly, kind of thing. Like, he was just upset about something. I don't know. But I really am so lost on the sauce when it comes to like everybody's business. I really just be focusing on my little circle, my little stuff. I don't really pay attention to what's going on out there. So that's just not a question for me. What is your favorite type food? Okay, either burgers, cheeseburgers, but homemade, like really good, but you know, with that little garlic whoop in it. I make some good burgers, I cannot lie. Maybe I'll do a video of me cooking burgers. You guys, let me get you the recipe because it is pretty good, I cannot lie. But I would say street tacos. Street tacos are never bad. Sometimes you get a bad burger. I've never had a bad street taco. They're always pretty good. Do you ever plan on cutting your hair short again? No. No, don't even ask me that. What is wrong with you? No. Girl, we got length now, what? I'm just not one for short hair. I have learned my lesson. I don't regret it in the sense of I got rid of some bad damaged hair. But babe, I will never, ever, 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 okay, do that again, never. My head shape is not made for short hair, I'm just saying. What are your long-term goals for your career? Well, that's a good question. I got a little deep. You know what, to be honest with you guys, long-term goals for my career, you know, I don't see myself doing YouTube long-term. Again, I just got started, so I haven't even hit the peak of like actual success on this platform. So that's my goal right now. But I think far, far in the future, I would love to have my own brand. And I don't know, I don't think it would be makeup. If anything, I think it would be more in skincare. But again, things can change. Like, that is such a far off, girl. Ooh, that goal is so far away. I'm like, huh? Girl, it's down the street, around the corner, and on the freeway. I'm just saying, that's a far away goal. But I think, yeah, I think I would want to have my own brand. But right now, girl, we trying to make it poppin' on here on YouTube. Okay, I'm just saying. What kind of house are you gonna be looking for since you moved out to Arizona to buy a house? You guys have been really staying tuned. So yes, we moved to Arizona, the purpose of buying our home. So girl, you know what I want? I don't know if I can have it yet, but what I want is, I don't mind 2-story, I definitely don't mind a 1-story, but if I have a 1-story house, I want the ceilings to be super tall, you know what I mean? I want it to feel small, okay? And then I want it to be like a, like this shape. What's that shape? I want it to be like that, and then maybe a little fountain in the center, and then you know how the cars can drive through, kind of like some type of like a Spanish vibe on the outside a little bit. Little industrial, modern farmhouse vibes, I think. I don't know, girl, we haven't got to that point. So yeah, the answer to your question is I don't know. Next question is, why did you stop wearing wigs? Well, honey, I don't know. I guess I did kind of stop wearing wigs. Not for any reason. I have just been really enjoying my hair, and it's just so much easier in the sense of doing my hair and figuring it out. It's been a challenge for me because my hair texture is a lot different from what I'm used to, and then after I had my baby, my hair started shedding quite a bit, and I just felt like my hair was just changing so much, so I didn't really know what to do with it. And the only reason why I stopped wearing wigs, to be honest with you, is girl, I just, you know, I need a wig that has like super HD lace, and the lace that I got is a little tore up looking, and it just don't look right, okay? So I just need to get some new wigs that have really, really great quality lace, and mine is just worn out, girl. I've worn them to shreds, and it's so hot. It is so hot to be wearing a wig. Like, with the times I put on a wig here in Arizona, it's annoying. I regret it. Next question is, would you ever get surgery to enhance your body? So if you guys haven't peeped my latest girl talk, we talk about body image and all that stuff, and I'm definitely not opposed to surgery. I think honestly in the near future, and I may wait until I have a second kid, but in the near future I actually do want to go get lipo. I go to the gym and I work out, and I definitely could work more on my diet, but my diet isn't as horrible as it used to be. I got a lot of stubborn fat in areas, and to be honest, I just want to go in and let them suck that thing out and just call it good, okay? And then I'll keep working out and doing my thing, but I just need to that's all I need. So I think I would do that. I definitely want to get my breasts done. They just, girl, them things, girl, they just, after I got done breastfeeding my child, girl, them things just, that's all I got to say. Do you have any pets? Girl, I wanted to be a dog mom, but then I got pregnant. Okay, and I can't do both, at least not right now. If you could travel the world right now, where would you go? Will you start doing vlogs? So I definitely want to start doing vlogs, but it's just the worst time to do it in my opinion, because I literally don't do anything, and I just feel like, how do I make the content something that people are gonna watch? How long have you and Mossy been together? We are pushing 5 years. That's so crazy. 5 years in January 1st. Okay, that's half a decade, babe. We making moves. How many piercings do you have? So I've had many piercings. Right now I only have 3. Just my little, actually 5. I have two in my nose. But I've had one. I had one right here. I did myself. I did most of my piercings myself. This one got infected, so I did this. I had 3, and then this one got infected, so I just took all of them out. Or the third hole's out. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I had double nose piercing, so I don't know if you see the hole. Where was I at? 10, 11, 12 did that myself. My belly button, 13. My smiley, 14, that lasts like a day. So 14 in total I've had, and Yeah, girl, I did most of them myself, okay? I'm just saying, like, I was really in these streets. But when I was a kid and I realized that it cost 50 bucks to go get your nose pierced, girl, I didn't have no 50 bucks at all. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna do this myself. I'll stab myself. And that's what I did. What has been your favorite makeup vibe lately? I really like this question. So my vibe lately has been matte. Matte skin. I think as of last week, I jumped into a matte lip, everything matte. I don't know if it's cause, I don't know. Everything matte has just been the vibe, so that's pretty much it. You know, neutrals of course, but yeah, super matte. And then the last question for today's video, because I feel like we've gone through a few and I don't want it to be super long, is how do you manage your social media career and being a mom? Girl, I feel like I don't, to be honest with you. Honestly, it's really, really hard, and I'm really grateful to be here in Arizona with extra helping hands. I have all of my family and all over here, and from grandparents to aunties that help so much, and it makes it so much easier because, girl, I could not be filming right now if that wasn't the case. So having extra hands, like support, physical support is key, I feel like, at least for me. It's hard. It's very hard because you're just not at your own free will of time or what you want to do. Like, you can't just do what you want to do anymore. It's kind of, you gotta start adulting, you gotta be taking care of a little one. It's just kind of what it is. But I wouldn't change it for a thing. Like, it was meant to be the way it was. I was meant to have him at the time I had him, and he brings so much life in my life that I've ever had, and it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So how I manage, I barely do. My head is barely over water. But if you can find help around you, friends and family, and just help you when you need it, you can find balance. And also disciplining yourself and really preparing yourself and creating time management is key. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be shambles, which was me most of the time until the last 2 weeks. All right, so that is it for today's video. I thought that was kind of fun. It was a little different, giving you something other than makeup and just kind of talk about myself, which I don't mind either. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Of course, comment down below. Just ask me more questions, okay? I'm down to answer whatever, unless it's inappropriate and not cool and it's none of your business. But ask me whatever down in the comments. I had fun answering the questions with you guys. I kept it kind of short, so if you guys want a long one, let me know. But other than that, wait a minute. The look though, the makeup is popping, I cannot lie. So if you guys want me to do this makeup look, which I probably will do it anyway for you guys, even if you don't ask for it. But if you do want this look, comment down below because we got a nude liner. Who is she? When do we see that? You know what I mean? It's a real neutral look, but it got a little something different on the liner. The lips, super cute. So if you guys want to see this look, let me know. P.S. I will still be filming it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.